Hey everyone, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Figure I would run through something. Number one band I'm in plays, actually the last two bands I'm in, play this tune a lot. And I actually just kind of did it for a YouTube short not too long ago, just kind of jamming it out. Was the BreakUp song by Kihn band. So great tune. I believe it's from 80, 81. So I'm going to say it's an 80s tune. I don't think it was 79. It was early 80s for sure. But just one of those tunes that everyone kind of knows, and we bust it out, and it just sounds good. It's intermediate type of tune, I think, depending how you want to play it. So I'll walk you through how I do it. It's not note for note, but it's how I do it live, and I get through it, whether it's with one guitar or two guitars, depending which band I've been in. But it's kind of cool, especially now the way we're doing it. So it lends itself well to a cool atmosphere. So the chords, A minor. That A minor is your best friend, I think, for the whole thing. Next one is an F. Traditional F is, the bar chord. I don't do that. I kind of play basically a C chord, adding my pinky to the third fret of the fourth string, and then a G. Okay, and then when we get to the chorus, we're going to do some bar chords: G, C, G, D minor. The only time it's thrown into this tune is right here, and then that's really it, right? So we'll do this. So if you can't do the arpeggio, the arpeggiated notes, you could always just kind of palm mute it, and that's kind of the rhythm throughout the course of the tune. It's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. All right. And free of charge for this video, you've got the garbage truck outside. So if you hear that, that's what it is. So just to let you know. So it's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and then you go to the other chord. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 to the G. So that's kind of the chugging pattern. But I think the key to the tune is So what are we doing here? So we're going to hold the A minor shape, okay? Starting on the open A, which is the root of the A minor, we're going to just go right down the strings. 1 2 3 of that chord. So fifth string, fourth, third. Okay? So what I'm doing is 1 2 3. The fourth note is the open B string, and you hold that for twice as long as the other notes, I guess. And then we're going to come back down to that C note, which is the second string, first fret. So 1 2 3 4 5 or 1. 1 2 3 4 1. Okay. On that A chord, A minor. We're going to switch to that F I just showed you. And here's why I play the F this way instead of the full bar chord. Because we're doing the same pattern, but just in a different shape. So we're going to go switch to that chord, starting on the same string. At least that's how I do it. All right, so A minor, F. Now, I think the tune actually, the F note is the note you should be hitting, but I kind of cheat and I go right to the C to make it just easier for that transition. Okay? And then we go to the G, and I play the G a little funky because it's played a little bit differently. Same thought process there, but just as far as how we're going to do it. Root, third fret, sixth string. All right, so it's going to be third fret on the sixth string, 3, and then we're going to go. I think it's 4 and 3 open, and I'm going to hit the second fret of the third string, and then open. So all together. And then we let the A minor ring out. You can play it up here if you want for bar chord. Okay, so altogether that pattern is going to be. So that pattern will repeat at different parts of the song. When it's not doing that during the verse, it's just going to be palm muted. We had broken up just an hour before, right? So only just palm muting. Basically, it's almost like playing playing power chords. If you want to, you can play true power chords. And all I'm doing is playing the power chords rooted on the 6th string. A, F, G. 5th fret, 1st fret, 3rd fret. Okay? And then listen to the song because the verse will have some of this. And then it will change over to the... It's the same progression, same timing, and just whether you're strumming it, palm muting it, or single note picking. Okay? The chorus. A lot of power chords here. So, it's going to be an F to the C, to the G, D minor, F again, to the C, and then to the G. And this is how I do the G. I play it with 3, 2, open, 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 and then 3 on the high E string. Because what I do there is I like to pick the open strings for the transition. Okay? So again, F on the 1st fret, C, which is on the 3rd fret, 5th string, to the G, 6th fret, 6th string, 3rd fret, your D here, D minor, rooted on the 5th fret, 5th string, back to the F, to the C, and again, the G, you can just kind of, what I tend to do is, I really let this note here ring out the G on the high E string. And then it goes back into usually the verse. And I do that a lot as well. I will just kind of do different variations just to kind of keep from getting bored and mix it up a little bit. The only other thing that I do is that later on in the song, actually as the song's almost on its way out, that G coming out of the vert, I'll play it up here. So just like your D chord here, but we're going to move that D shape to the 7th fret. Right? Back to the F, to the C. Now the album fades out, but you can kind of just end it on the A minor. That's why I kind of like playing the bar chords sometimes here, the A minor. Just give it a little something extra. All right. So it's really the whole song. So you've got your intro, right? The verse is going to be just the same thing, the same progression. And then other parts of the song, you'll be playing single note. And then the chorus is going to be the F to the C to the G to the D minor, back to the F, back to the C, and then it lands on that G. And depending on where you are and how you want to do it, you can play the G here, you can play the G here, or which this one here, typically I do at the end of the tune as it's getting ready to go out. So that's my take on the breakup song. So hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully helps you out. I think it's an easy one if you're looking for a tune to play, you're in a band and you got to throw together like a 4-chord song, 5-chord, it's the 5th chord is at D minor. There's not much going on there. So good luck with it. All right. See you later.